in here against not Stalin. Living End is a hard list to play. It's easier in a lot of ways than the Pauper list I was playing, which is similar. I'm going to keep this. Try and cycle into something good. First turn Swamp seems fine. Cycle that Carabid. Probably up against Mono Green Devotion with the Arbor Elf. Kill that guy right off the bat with a Shriek Maw. Shriek Maw! Okay. Burning Tree Emissary. Whoa. Okay, we need to cycle into that. That's good. We need to let him get a few more creatures next turn. So we want to evolve and Jungle Weaver. No, we don't need to do that. We need to cycle Jungle Weaver now. For a Shriek Maw, which we can't do right now anyway, so do this. Play some more creatures, man. Lots of them. Don't level up this guy. Play more creatures. Oh, well. Now play more creatures. All of them. Tons. Oh. All right. Do I want to wait another turn? Get the forest. We can Shriek Maw there. Thing is, we can kill two of his guys. And that'd be okay, because they'll come back, the Shriek Maws will come back and they'll kill them again. I want to get some more creatures out of his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm taking 4 damage. They don't have a good board. Okay. So yeah, we can do that. We don't want to kill the Selkie now. We can kill him. He's probably playing around Living End, but gives us a slightly better board. We go to 12. Yeah, he doesn't play anything. He's going to keep stuff back, and that's fine. We can cycle the Carabid. Yeah, they gave us a lot more stuff, and now we'll just we can do this on his turn. Okay. Stomping Ground. I'm not going to take another 4 damage, though, I don't think. No, I'll take another 4. Oh, what? Doing me favors. Nope. Attacks. I will take 4. worth it to get whatever he has here, unless it's a Garuk, then I'm sad. No, that was less than exciting. And that should do it. That was a nice big one. Alright. So dudes in Genesis Wave. More Shriekmaws. We could bring in the Gnaws. What do we do? Is there anything we want to take out here? We can do it like that. Up and away says, thanks, man. My beginner videos on YouTube are the best. I'm a lifesaver. It's always nice to hear. Cycling, 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 cycling. Cascading. It's a one-lander, but we can use this to get a second land. We can cycle, 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 then we just get a third land, and we're doing pretty good. This will get a forest. That's a little rough. Oh, good. Should be okay for a minute. Hopefully. Selkie's good. Look at all of that devotion right there. Alright, you gotta go away. And we need green, and we need black, and we need red. We particularly need black red though. So I'll get a swamp. Okay. Okay, we just have to not die. We can cycle. Forest cycling will get us green. Nykthos. Blammo. There's Garuk. Alright, so we get a mountain. We use this. We exile you to forest cycle. And there is a forest. Only got one dude in my yard though. Okay, so we're gonna take some damage. And then we can demonic dread. Yep. So we do this red or red. So we do this for black. Okay. Cycle you for 2. Oh man, look at that. Cycle you for green, and we can still cast Demonic Dread. It's the only cascade we can do because the other 2 living ends are in our hand. Alright. We got nothing now. 4, 8, but we have lethal. And we have outburst. So we'll see what he does. He's got 5 cards in his hand. Nykthos. Ooh, zeroed out Nykthos. It's nice. Eternal Witness gets the Sulky. Look at that. Go Garuk. Draw a card. Let me think we're 5, 6 right there. And a Utopia Sprawl on that forest. My turn. It's a little funny. I mean, we could just sit back with another living end and see how things go. So I wonder what attacks look like. My guys are much bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Garuk, say... He's got all this land. He's got something scary in there, I'm sure. We can blow up the Birds of Paradise. Doesn't seem super great. He's got a lot for Nykthos there. He's not going to let us kill him. Keep a Jungle Weaver back. Okay, let us kill Garuk. That's fine. That was overkill on Garuk. Now I get to the next part of our game, where we just cast big guys and blow up things like Birds of Paradise. Orber Elf. Emrakul. Genesis Wave for 1,000,000. Okay. We get 1 Garuk. Nice big Genesis Wave. I dig it. Alright, maybe we should have gone for his face. And a Crater Hoof Behemoth. I wish I didn't have 2 living ends in my hand, because it would be pretty sweet. Can you have double Grook? No, I didn't think so. Draw a card. Creatures get 1,000,000,000 and trample. That was a sweet Genesis Wave. I like it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Gigantornis. Look. Another Genesis Wave? Oh no. Making someone huge. It was awesome. I dig it, man. No blocks. Negative 56. That was cool. Alright. I keep drawing living end. How frustrating is that? Beast Within's for Garuk would be good. Honestly, also for Nykthos. Nykthos? Yeah. No. No. Alright. Slaughter Games and Beast Within are good. Definitely keeping Avalanche Riders, taking out 1 Street Wraith. Okay. Spirit Guides, maybe I should have kept. Okay. Keep. And it's a Swamp Cycle Carabid, turn 2 Shriekmaw for his Arbor Elf. Guys, there's always an Arbor Elf. God damn you, Living End! Go away! I don't want to draw you. All right. Let's get some more land. Hey, all right. So there's my red mana. We're very close to Slaughter Games. Slaughter Games names Genesis Wave. For a mountain. blah, 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 cascade, 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 okay. We're not dead yet. We can save Slaughter Games once we get through his stuff there and have creatures on the board. We should be in a good position to beat this deck. Especially after we pitch the Recluse. Yes. Primal Command. Huh. Huh. Oh, I see. There goes my graveyard. Ooh, a Scavenging Ooze. Okay, so we will go Plains Cycling. We can kill these guys, get the Recluse. He's going to have a Scavenging Ooze. Which we can kill with a Violent Outburst. There's a Scavenging Ooze. We can activate that as much as he wants to. That's a little tough. Okay, so I messed up. Should have stolen his Scavenging Ooze. What do? We Beast within the Scavenging Ooze. No, then it comes back. Damn it. Alright, we do Violent Outburst. We don't get anything for it. But we get rid of his Scavenging Ooze. Yeah, it's gone. Here's a monstrous Carabid. Primal Command would be fine. Oh my god. We'll get there. all the Genesis waves are gone. Crater Hoof, Witness, Wild Speaker, Titan. Alright. He's got 5 mana. I got more now. We can blow up that land. It's gonna be a little too late. Yes, and that's very scary, actually. What a resilient goddamn deck. And we can blow that up, but what good does it do? Or we can blow up Kessig Wolf Run. But he just gets another thing. We are in some trouble. We've got no creatures, and we can ditch these guys and kill those guys. I think it's these guys back. This is the problem with Living End. I should have thought this out more. I should have stopped the Scavenging Ooze. I don't think we can let this guy attack, because then we're just so much in trouble. He's got to nick those too. That's awful. Alright, thank you for putting that on the same one. We can totally Avalanche Riders that land, but he's going to get a lot out of it first. I think it's a beast token. Nobody's attacking me. Are we cycling Carabid? Maybe we are until we get 5 land. There's another Carabid. Oh man. Alright. Go away, Forest. Move my chair over here. What's all this fancy land in Mono Green Devotion? Is it for sideboarding mainly? Hate that guy. Got a Utopia Sprawl back. I think we're pretty much screwed, honestly. That first primal command, shuffling my graveyard into my library, and then this, and now that. I'm getting beat down by various beasts. All right, we're done for. Plumo. Shriekmaw Weaver Swamp. Alright, Mono Green Devotion takes us down. We're like 2-2 on the day. It's a little rough. But that was it's a fun deck to play, Living End. Totally a combo deck. And let's take a look at the list again real quick. It's probably the last match for the day with this list. So I was playing Travis Wu's updated Living End list. I think it's card for card, except Avalanche Riders instead of Fulminator Mage. Otherwise, this is the list from Travis Wu's recent article, except for the land. You can obviously tell. This is a very, very budget mana base. It worked pretty well, though, I have to say. If you're going to save some money on this list, this is a good place to do it. Tons and tons of commons in the main board. Shriekmaw, Street Wraith, Simian Spirit Guide, Jungle Weaver, Demonic Dread, Carabid, Outburst, Deadshot Minotaur, Pale Recluse. All commons. Living End, of course, a rare. Avalanche Riders, uncommon. Beast Within, uncommon. But otherwise, not bad at all. And then a few rares, of course, in the sideboard, because that's where you hide those things. The Pauper deck that we played this week that was similar was his Tortured Rats deck. And for ye modern players who don't play Pauper, but you like Living End, this is a similar list. It doesn't work exactly the same. Sorting never works for me. Alright, there we go. It's another 18 land list. Interestingly enough, you have your Cyclers, Architects, Street Wraith, Carabid, Deadshot Minotaur, 16 cycling creatures. Stinkweed Imp helps you out by dredging as well. So dredge 5 on him, and he blocks and kills everything. Knot of the Bones in the Mings, it's your main way to stay alive because you're not doing anything very quickly in this deck. And then Tortured Existence is letting you trade out creatures in your hand for stuff that you need from your yard. And then your win condition, generally speaking, is to have more life than your opponent because of Knot of the Bone, play a big Songs of the Damned, and blow everything up with Crypt Rats. And if you need to, you get Crypt Rats back, and you do it again. Mnemonic Wall and Blood Celebrant are sort of there to provide some inevitability. So along with Tortured Existence, you can always get the wall, you can always get the songs, and you can always get the rats. So it works out pretty well in that regard. It's actually a more complicated deck to play than the Modern list. But if you like Living End in Modern, you should try a list like this out in Pauper. Alright, well, I'm Bava. I'm done for the day. Thanks for joining me on Twitch. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/magicgatheringstrat. Our website, magicgatheringstrat.com. You can follow me on Twitter at Bava_MTG. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you all later.